All right, people, thanks for the journey. And I am whooped. But we made it through the desert. I wasn't going to stop in the cactus and everything. And it's just way, way too hot. It's in the hundreds. And I'm low on water. So this is what we did. We GPSed again and we found where the bridge was. And this is where the pylons were. You can see it. This is all dirt, this old riverbed down through here. The fort's 2 miles that way. So it's shot through this way, and we were out there. And they came at an angle because it's the fastest route and to the fort. And you can see it's all open here. And these trees, I imagine, weren't much here because they used the wood for the fort. The people traveling chopped the trees down, but there's a few old ones in here. But you can see the old pylons. It went right through here. You can see pylon over there. And see, it's all dirt here. And while I was over here and taking a break, I thought I'd wander around. And I know this is the area because my GPS says it is. But I found an old pylon right here. And it still has an old nail in it. You can see that. And look at it, it was still cut. It's old. It was in the dirt down there. And there's a few big ones down there, but the trees have them covered up. And I couldn't get them out. So that's the one I got out. So that's an old screw nail or something. It's odd. It's got a point to it. So, and then we found a real old Coke bottle. Imagine that. It's like got color to it. You maybe can't see it in the color. It says, so it's like 55. So in the 50s, it's got a lot of scripture on it and more writing. So I'm going to clean it up. And it don't look like a regular Coke bottle when you see it. It's super thick and it's heavy. It's real green. It ain't like the ones. So that's one of the treasures. Then we found these. I found this old key, gate key here. And that's definitely from, there must have been a gate here before the fort, because the fort, we're out about 5,000 acres into it. Now that's the new boundaries. But now, back then, the fort went for like 20,000 acres. It's way out where we were. It's still the fort land out there. So they had a gate, because there's a gate key right there. And it's all rusted and old, but I found it was sticking in the dirt. So there's treasures out here. This is where the bridge was. So definitely some kind of key, but it's old. Now that's real old. So we'll put that there. And then we found some shells laying around here. And them are the Vietnam era 45s. So they were out here targeting or something. I don't doubt if the bridge was here, but it might have been in better shape to let it go. And look at mountain lion teeth right here. So I'm going to make a bracelet or a necklace out of them. And look at them canines. That's mountain lion. So he was out here. They're out here like a lot. So we got treasure, see? I put the dime there so you can see the size. And our old key. It's going in my archives. And this old nail, whatever it is, maybe we'll find something for it. And the Coke bottle I'll make out of something. And I'm going to keep all the old pylon stuff here. And then these riverbeds. See, I'm so beat up. The mountain lions travel this. They can come down here. And the deer sit up in here and rest. And they get them. You got to watch up in the trees here. And this is all dead for miles. But at least there's a little shade. And I'm going to work my way back. So thank you for joining me on this adventure. Kerry's Travels down here in the desert in southeast Colorado. High plain deserts, whatever you want to call it. And so there are treasures every day. And it's fun to do. You can get out of your houses and get out, you know. Don't be a quarantine freak. So, you know, there's too much out here. So, with that, peace out. And I got to start heading back. I'm low on water. And you don't want to be that out here. I got a long ways to go. So, peace out, everybody. Stay safe.